So close, but so far. Just illusions in the smoke. Listen. So close to the truth, but I'm standing so far, trying to find my reflection in the hood of the car. Leave the fake world behind, let the illusions fade. Sitting in the shadows that my own mind made. They chasing the goal, putting weight in the scale. But when the time is up, every pocket gonna fail. Life is just a guest in the house of the dead. Got this heavy bass thumping, clearing out my head. Laughter today, but the headache is next. Floating on the frequency, reading the text. I'm near, you're far, lost in the divide. Nowhere to run, got nowhere to hide. Got this fight inside, but I won't let it die. Just blowing these clouds up into the sky. Yeah, everybody only gets one turn to play. Let the midnight frequency carry it away. Friends fade away like the change of the leaves. A cold winter night takes whatever it pleases. Got a kingdom of dreams, just an empty estate. My mind is a battlefield, fighting the weight. Down to the bone, just a ghost in the frame. The smoke and the rhythm is the only real game. Don't talk about tomorrow, it's a flash in the pan. Just a 1.6 diesel in a solitary man. The world is a spark, yeah, and it ends with the boom. I'm just chasing the static, right out of the room. I'm near, you're far, lost in the divide. Nowhere to run, got nowhere to hide. Got this fire inside, but I won't let it die. Just blowing these clouds up into the sky. Yeah, everybody only gets one turn to play. Let the midnight frequency carry it away. Keep the fire burning. Don't let the illusions catch you. Yeah. Let the mind flow. The world is spinning too fast, I need to slow the pace. Got 1,000 loud voices echoing in my space. Just trying to find some peace, waiting for the pressure in my soul to release. Rolling up the green, let the heavy clouds form. A quiet little shelter away from the storm. No piano keys, just a heavy bass line. Disconnect the thoughts, yeah, I'm doing just fine. Yeah, doing just fine. Floating out the atmosphere, drifting in the smoke. Finding all the healing in the words never spoke. Taking it to the moon. inside the rhythm of a late night tune. Yeah, sweet green leaves keeping me afloat, riding on the frequency, the only antidote. Eyes getting low, but the vision stays clear, washing away all the doubt and the fear. Yeah. Listen to the strings cry, watching all the shadows just passing me by. Got the synthesizer pad stretching out the time, every single exhale feeling so sublime. It's a solitary journey climbing up the steep, finding the comfort in the shadows so deep. In the shadows so deep, floating out the atmosphere, drifting in the smoke, finding all the healing in the words never spoke. Taking it to the moon, lost inside the rhythm of a late night tune. Yeah, sweet green leaves keeping me afloat, riding on the frequency, the only antidote. Just let it burn slow. Door lock, monitors glowing in the dark. Let the frequency take over. Four walls, dim lights, blocking out the sun. In the lab past midnight, the day is never done. Got the heavy sub bass shaking up the floorboards, flipping through the vinyl, hunting down the right chord. Smoke clinging to the ceiling like a heavy gray crown. Ain't nobody calling, turn the ringer right down. Just the muted funk chops grooving on the low end. The rhythm and the bass are the only things I call friends. Screen glowing blue, laying down the vocal track. Once I step into the zone, ain't no turning back. Locked inside the sound, riding on the static chill. Let the world keep turning, time is standing still. Floating on the wave, burning down the loud. I don't need the outside, I don't need the crowd. Yeah, 420 frequency, tuning in my soul. Out here in the beat lab, taking back control. Yeah, distant thunder rolling, rain hitting on the glass. But I'm cooking up the vibe, letting hours pass. No piano keys, just that raw electric bleed, giving every single listener exactly what they need. Taking one more hit, let the inspiration rise. Got the universe reflecting right behind my eyes. I don't chase the fame, I just engineer the mood. Feeding all the hungry souls, the only kind of food. The master of the elements, blending up the raw. Living by the music, defying gravity's law. Locked inside the sound, riding on the static chill. Let the world keep turning, time is standing still. Floating on a wave, burning down the loud. I don't need the outside, I don't need the crowd. Yeah, 420 frequency, tuning in soul. Out here in the beat lab, taking back control. Keep the levels right. Let the smoke settle. Yeah. 366 days. Machines running hot. Just accept it. I'm a wounded machine. What if my circuits break? What if I burn the wires from the moves I make? Gotta stand up straight. What if I hit the ground? Ruined everything I built without a single sound. If I had to think it over, would I do it twice? I wouldn't fall again, already paid the price. It's so hard to find the things I'm looking for. If I already know the answer, I don't knock on the door. Got sharp teeth, but don't worry, I don't bite. Just catching the frequency, fading into the night. Drop the denial, you just gotta accept it. Ain't got no other choice, gotta respect it. It's so hard to find what you're looking for. Yeah, so hard to find what you're looking for. Barely making it go, 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 go. Barely making it go, 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 yeah. Day 366, looking at my own face. Mask falling off all over the place. My trust is going extinct, fading in the dark. Just a lonely tree standing in an empty park. Hey, could you be the sun if I asked you to shine? Cutting through the heavy shadows on this daily grind. I'm not even sure if I wanna know the truth. Knowledge only chiseled with the fabric of your youth. Stop denying, accept it. You're chasing the ghost, knowing the end is what hurts you the most. How you just gotta accept it. Ain't got no other choice, gotta respect it. It's so hard to find what you're looking for. Yeah, so hard to find what you're looking for. Barely making it go, 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 go. Barely making it go, 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 go. Just let the bass ride. Accept the frequency. Rolling through the midnight,
let it burn slow.
just the road and the rhythm.
Take me away. Foot heavy on the pedal, riding through the dark. Subwoofer shaking up the chassis in the spark.
Watching all the neon lights leave a glowing mark.
Blowing smoke out the window, floating in the park. 1.6 diesel humming steady on the glide.
I'm just sinking in the seat, along for the ride.
Got the frequency locked, no destination to choose.
Just washing away the heavy city blues. Gliding on a midnight frequency, out of the zone.
comes around. Yeah. Street lights flashing by, yellow turning into red, leaving all the drama exactly where you said. Ambient pad swelling up, tearing through the cold, watching another late night story unfold. I keep the hands on the wheel, navigating the deep, while the rest of the world is just falling asleep. No piano keys, just a heavy bass line. Got the universe perfectly aligned, gliding on the midnight frequency, out of the zone. Two ghosts in the machine, but we never alone. Drifting in the haze, yeah, burning down the loud, leaving all the static far behind in the cloud. Riding on the rhythm till the sun comes around. Keep the windows down. Feel that breeze. We out here. Fading into the black. Water doesn't flow backward, just like my youth. Watch the shadows. Yeah. Running water never turns back, just like my younger days. Innocence is dead and gone, lost inside the haze. Faces changing in the mirror, left a boy behind. Trust flipped upside down, the truth is hard to find. Drank a cup of coffee, but the grounds got stuck inside. Fake smiles and sweet lies, nowhere left to hide. When the enemy attacks, you know it leaves a mark. But when the friend holds the knife, it tears you in the dark. Everybody walking on the same heavy road. Subwoofer kicking back, carrying the load, writing my name in the gold. Let the story unfold. Shadow thieves creeping, but my spirit stays cold. Just this heavy bass line and the smoke in the air, standing on my own through every mask that they wear. Yeah. Salute to the shadows, watch the bridges burn. No more looking back. The water doesn't return. Yeah. Taught myself to survive, grew up on my own. Buried all the promises, sitting on the throne. Don't think everybody smiling is a loyal friend. They might be the ones to cross you at the bitter end. How many roses died while you kept the garden green? How many memories forgotten like a movie screen? I don't speak your name no more, that's the final rule. Thought you were the master, but you played the fool. Catching the frequency, letting out the ash, leaving all the shadow thieves buried in the trash. Writing my name in the gold, let the story unfold. Shadow thieves creeping, but my spirit stays cold. Just this heavy bass line and the smoke in the air, standing on my own through every mask that they wear. Yeah. Salute to the shadows, watch the bridges burn. No more looking back. The water doesn't return. 30 stories up, watching the world spin. Let's elevate. Looking down at the grid, looks like a circuit board. Millions of people down there running towards the reward. But I'm up in the clouds, balcony, cold and gray, watching the neon lights slowly just fade away. Got that heavy sub bass, rattling the sliding glass, taking a deep hit, letting the moments pass. The sirens flashing in silence, miles below my feet. Ain't no drama up here, disconnected from the street. Just the ambient paths, floating across the night, touching the atmosphere, totally out of sight. High altitude dreaming, smoke in the stratosphere. Everything they fighting for doesn't even matter here. Levitating above it, locking into the zone. City of millions, but I'm chilling up here alone. Yeah, elevate the mind, let the funk ride slow. Got the whole universe glowing down below. Yeah, traffic looking like rivers of red and white. I'm just a phantom observing the modern life. No conversations, no static to break the peace. This is the only place where all of the pressure cease. Ash falling down, disappearing into the dark. I leave no footprints, I'm leaving no kind of mark. Just catching the frequency, riding the heavy wave. Not a king of the world and definitely not a slave. Just floating in orbit, gravity lost its hold. Watching another midnight story unfold. High altitude dreaming, smoke in the stratosphere. Everything they fighting for doesn't even matter here. Levitating above it, locking into the zone. City of millions, but I'm chilling up here alone. Yeah, elevate the mind, let the funk ride slow. Got the whole universe glowing down below. Yeah, stay elevated, leave the ground behind.
You're playing with fire.
I know, but the heat is all I need.
You'll burn us to ashes.
Yeah, then let the embers bleed. Look, I never claimed to be the saint of the block. My mind is a time bomb, watching the clock. But then you pull up, an angel in the grime, turning all my worst habits into something sublime. I'm jagged, I'm restless, a walking disaster. But you match my engine, you make it run faster. We're clashing, we're crashing, tire marks on the street. Then we're locking the doors, turning up the heat. It's a sickness and addiction, a beautiful flaw. We break every rule, we're defying the law. But I wouldn't trade a second of the chaos we spun, cause the daylight is blind, you're my only sun.
Ooh, we're racing on the edge of a blade. You're the sweetest mistake that I ever made. We crash and we heal in the very same breath. Loving you, darling, is a beautiful death. So pull me in closer, don't lose the grip. We're the poison we both wanna sip.
Yeah, well, we're a masterpiece of canvas and scars,
Canvas of scars,
colliding together like two muscle cars. I'm stubborn, you're reckless, we're out of control. But you're the only missing piece to my shattered soul. I try to walk away, pack my bags in the night, but my feet won't move without you in my sight. I swear I'm going crazy, I'm losing my mind, leaving all the common sense far behind.
far behind.
It's a paradox, a puzzle that I can't undo. I'm nothing, I'm empty, unless I'm with.
Oh, we're racing on the edge of a blade. You're the sweetest mistake that I ever made. We crash and we heal in the very same breath. Loving you, darling, is a beautiful death.
both wanna sip. Tell me it's over.
You know that it ain't.
I'm losing my mind.
I'm dropping the pain.
So why do we stay?
'Cause there's nobody else.
We're heaven and hell right inside of ourselves.
Heaven and hell.
Yeah, we're never letting go.
Beautiful death.
Just you and me.
Brace yourself hard, yeah. Brace yourself hard, yeah. Hold your ground in the gray. Blowing all the counterfeit shadows and fake lines away. Locked inside this heavy stone of groove, we never look back. Two dangerous corporate outlaws tearing up the dusty track. Brace yourself hard, feel the sub-bass rumble the street. The most unpolished frequency that your eardrums could ever meet. Look, I told you to stay firm when the concrete starts to split. No time for the pretenders, no time for the counterfeit wit. They run their plastic empires chasing the temporary shining light. With what we own the dark territory, ruling the belly of the night. Yeah. The distorted electric guitar is crying low, feeding the underground beast. While my brothers are sitting at the table preparing for the independent feast. No pianos in this tactical laboratory, no artificial Gloucester cell. Just a raw predator chest voice ringing like a heavy midnight bell. We built this iron fortress out of absolute loyalty and raw grit. Every single fake industry contract is getting torn up and split. Step back, watch the thunderstruck step back. Watch the needle scrape, I'm taking over the whole lane. Bypassing that commercial matrix, washing the blood down the drain. Got the 420 vision locked, analyzing the whole split in the frame. I'm not here to cooperate, boy. I came to completely break the game. You hear the modular synths growling deep beneath the city floor. That's the sound of the independent wolves kicking down your golden door. No apologies, no fake handshakes, no corporate smiles to display. Just two thick-skinned asphalt monsters marching straight into the fray.
The sirens are echoing close and the pressure is starting to rise.
But we see the entire deception
Right through their counterfeit eyes.
Let the guitar burn the sky. Brace yourself hard, yeah. Hold your ground in the grave. Blowing all that counterfeit shadows and fake lines away. Locked inside this heavy stone of groove, we never look back. Two dangerous corporate outlaws tearing up the dusty track. Brace yourself hard,
Feel the sub-bass rumble the street. The most unpolished frequency that your eardrums could ever meet.
Session 5.
Stay faded, never bend. Hold the ground. Hold the ground.